In today's video, I fly a drone through a train tunnel just to get that perfect shot. We see race cars racing up in Montana while getting buzzed by airplanes all day long. We also get to say hi to my grandma on her birthday and see one of the most spectacular drives in drag and drive history. Let's go and get started with today's video. So guys, got to race up one of the fastest cars. You've been hanging out with John for a second because I've been finishing up a thumbnail on a video. Been crazy, crazy morning, but we're getting here. We're getting ready to be fast. Let's get some awesome stuff. .542 if you can. The boards are a little aggressive. I heard it. 542 for Royce, and that thing was all over the place. My goodness, dude, the scenery out here is gorgeous. The mountains on the backdrop, man. We're gonna get some really cool photos today. That's our goal. I mean, and obviously making an awesome video.
I'm gonna do my best to make sure I'm not just watching the mountains.
There we go, John. Okay, well, hopefully John can stay focused and get some good video for us. No, he's doing great. Yesterday's video would turn out awesome, I think. We're still working on it. Yeah, we got some more cars coming up. Let's see them get down. All right, man. Well, the Camaro got down. I can't read the board. I'm sorry.
$550 is what they said. It's hard to read the scoreboards here. I'm missing some lines.
Okay, we got our leader coming in. The Nasty Gram. They had that valve drop, or well, I guess the valve spin break. It didn't actually drop the valve. They got that thing fixed. Came out, made a decent pass yesterday. One and done. I think they're going to be trying to do that again today. A lot of these guys want to get on the road because it's a long drive, and we want to get out ahead of them because it's going to be absolutely beautiful. But first, you're going to see these guys make some awesome passes like the Graham right now. .549. I think they'll be fairly happy. I think they turned in a 52 yesterday. Don't know if it's enough to keep them in the lead. We got some cars that can definitely run faster than that. So that overall win is like split to like 4 or 5 different cars that have potential to get it, which is pretty awesome, man. Having tight races for the lead overall, that makes an event really fun, and this one is definitely that. Okay, so we're getting some track prep done in between our slick tires and our radial tires. Radial tires are in the lanes. I got the tractor over here, gonna go down, make some passes, get this track all ready for them. We got a lot of cars in the radial class. This is the biggest, obviously, of the group calls. So we're gonna be looking for some fast passes, and then we'll just see how the day goes out. I do want to make sure to get down to the big end, get some shots down there, because this track has some beautiful scenery, as we already mentioned, with the mountains around. So we gotta get creative, get some cool stuff, and down the big end is just so secluded and awesome. There's like an old driving school, but it's like a mile down there. This is an old Air Force base for World War II. So the track is actually on a taxiway. The pits are the actual old runway. Really cool place. We can't fly the drone because there is an active airport, and we got planes literally buzzing over the top all morning. We got crop dusters and stuff. This is the traffic pattern is literally over the track. So can't show you guys from the air, but we can hang out here and see some awesome stuff. Let's get to it. Nice little storm that was over the mountains. right, guys, so we're out here at the starting line getting ready. I'm actually FaceTime. That's not Grandma. There we go. Hi, Grandma. It's her birthday, so everybody wish my grandma happy birthday, please.
Happy birthday!
So, that's John. He said happy birthday, Grandma. So, we got race cars over here. We got Randy Stewart, which you guys need to see Randy's pass. He's in that 535 class. He's getting ready to go right now. Back. I got off the phone with my grandma. I kind of missed Father's Day, so I was like, I gotta not miss Grandma's birthday. It's her 96th birthday. It's pretty awesome. Got a couple cars going right now. I gotta balance getting like safety shots for my clients and also trying to get some really unique stuff out here because this is such a cool track. I did see something in the lanes that I was not anticipating seeing. We got the Z. They got it fixed and they're here, so I'm really excited to see them make a pass today. I don't know if they're still in competition or not, but I don't know if they made a pass yesterday, but they're here, so that's awesome. They're pushing forward, gonna keep going. Good.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Bro, we're out by an airport. I'm telling you, this is awesome. All right, guys, we got the 240 up. I'm so excited to see them make a pass today. Hopefully, stays together. We got the Jimmy and the other lane. We're actually shooting pictures for them. So I'm gonna run down and get a pan of them. You guys are gonna watch the 240, and we're gonna get a good pass.
Yep.
Yesterday, we didn't get much film of it because I was like driving and shooting, allegedly driving and shooting photos at the same time, so we didn't really film it. But man, we got some really cool rollers of her. Cool to see her making it down, making another. Her first dragon drive was this event last year, and I think this is her third or fourth now. So really cool to see her out. She used to run with her dad and me first, so that's her family there. So pretty awesome. We got the bug up now. Gets a box body. Let's see what they can do. Bugs are always fun to see get down. You never know what's going to happen. They're either going to go fast, do wheelies, or brake. You never know. So let's see it get down. A little bit of a mischief, but that's okay. We saw them yesterday coming up out of the gorge. Talked to them this morning. They're like, yeah, we saw the burnout marks, but we were lugging it and it wasn't going to do a burnout. I was like, no, I totally understand. But it's cool to get to know these guys, all the new people. It's so much fun. The Dodge Suburban, the Canadian, oh, I love it. It's so cool to have all the Canadians down here. We get to know all these guys, and that car is really cool for sure. All right, so we've been filming out beside the track right out there, which is cool. It's an okay shot, but we want to get down to the big end. We got some more clients coming up, but I think we can get some cool big end shots and get the mountains in the background. We're going to try it. I think I know a spot from last year, so we're going to hop on the scooters, head down there, and see what we can see. Camaro having some issues, shut off, and then the other Camaro didn't even leave the line. And I just barely got down here too. Man, he went and stopped down there. He's gonna go off the junior return, I guess. That was weird. All right, so I came back down onto the return road to get a couple cool shots, get out in the field, shoot into the cars here. The return road's a little rough back here, but also getting clients in the pits and such, which is that old Air Force runway. It's very much gravel-ish concrete thing now, but whatever, it's fine. We're using a different one than we did last year, but cars are coming around. It's like a mile return road, crazy. I want to get down to the other end at some point and just see what it is. They're making a big loop. Anyway, we got more passes getting up there. John's hanging out up there, probably showing you a couple of the passes that are going down. Man, some of these guys are sounding good out here. Why we're not allowed to fly drones here.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes back.
We've been seeing some passes with John. Obviously, I've been back in the pits getting photos, that sort of thing. All the cars back here that are so cool. Clients, obviously, we gotta get photos for them, but then we're just trying to get photos for the event itself. There's a lot going on as we run around. However, we have the all run up in the lanes. They're getting ready to make passes, and that means that people are starting to leave, which we can't have that. We can't have people leaving before us. So we're gonna have to get on the road so we can get these guys out there, because there's only 120, 150 cars, something like that. So we got to use as much of the time as we can out on the road for getting good shots on the road, because today's drive is supposed to be one of the best drives of the entire event. So let's get to it. So I came up here to get some short form stuff for the video just right before we leave, right? Like, we just filmed that clip. I came around up here just to get last couple clips, and the Camaro had some issues in the middle of the burnout. Oh. I don't know what broke, but it made some weird noises. That stinks. Alright guys, well, I've been lollygagging around getting some short form stuff. I think we're actually ready to go this time. So, John, you're all set?
Just about.
Perfect. I'm gonna load my car up and we're gonna hit the road. Okay guys, we got cars leaving already. We still got cars in the lanes, but I feel like we're a little behind. Even though we're leaving at like the same time we did yesterday, people are really trying to get on the road because they know that this route is a lot longer. So let's go get some cool. So we are pulling out, and see, look who we got. They got a valve in it. Good job, guys.
Yeah, it was a late night, but we got it done.
You're just pulling in right now.
Right now, literally, yeah.
Dude, okay, well, they got all run going, so go get your stuff swapped over and get it fast, okay?
Absolutely. Smoky burnout's coming up.
There we go. Have fun.
All right, we'll do. Thanks.
We'll see you out there.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Hey, brother, farm trucking Indian coming at you. Ain't nothing stopping the Hoagie boy. You want to piece that shit?
Okay, so knowing this route from last year, I know where we want to go for some pictures, and we got to get there early to get in front of some people. So we're just going to bomb through the first part of this route, just to get out there. I'll show you some of the sights and stuff. But we're out in the plain area in between mountains, which is beautiful because we got mountains on the horizon all the way around. But we got to get up in the mountains to get these really cool shots with the bridges and the trains and every tunnels. It's gonna be epic. All right, so we just bombed through the first like 105 miles of today's route. Just put Benny on Super Cruise and just went across the plains there. We passed some of our racers, so we know we are ahead of some of those guys. We've had a couple probably come through. We're at the first route stop now with a car, hoping to get a picture or something here because they are one of the sponsors of the event. So wanted to make sure to get something that they are included in the photos and such that are going to Big Sky themselves, so they have some promotional material. But we don't want to spend very much time here at all. We just want to get a couple photos and then get out in the mountains to get those super scenic shots that are actually truly showing what this event is about. Hey man, it was good seeing you again.
Yeah, man, appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yeah, enjoy having all the cars come rolling through, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool, dude. We'll see you later.
Later.
So that's the guy here from the route stop. He actually watches the channel. Met him last year, which is so cool. Cool to have people that are following along, keeping up. He was asking about Benny and everything, so that's really cool. It makes me feel good. I made a quick gas station stop, got me some beef jerky and some chips and a drink, and we're ready to hit the road. Got about half an hour till we get to the next checkpoint, which is up in the mountains. Just pulled in to the second checkpoint. We've been coming across the plains on the 2-lane highway that like parallels the interstate and starting to get closer and closer to the mountains. We finally hit just into the base of the mountains here where the checkpoint is with this bridge and a big parking lot so everybody can get their photos. Now, we have the Carolina guys. They've never seen the Rocky Mountains. So, hey bud, so we just pulled in and saw you behind us. I was like, oh, they have to be loving this. What's your thoughts, man? It's so cool. Car doing okay? So you're putting a little more bass in the clutch so you guys can drive in these mountains. So, that working out good?
Yeah, it works great. We've been adding 3 turns of bass, and it doesn't blow through the clutch or anything. So.
Perfect, dude. So, yeah, from here on in, we get to follow this river through the whole mountain pass, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So,
Cool. It's been awesome,
dude.
I want to get in that river right now.
Right? I guarantee it's cold.
I'm sure it is.
Cool, man. Well, I'm glad everything's going smooth, and we'll see you out on the road.
Good deal.
All right, well, it sounds like some shenanigans are about to go down, so I gotta get the drone up in the air. We got more cars coming in. This is so epic. Man. Okay. They said they thought that you were waiting for me to come up there, and I said, you know better. Oh yeah, no, you're coming. No, not happening. All right, guys. Well, I got me a spot down there. And we got cars coming around the bend. I'm gonna try to shoot them up here, and then oh my goodness, it looks so cool. I promise you, Mr. and Mrs. Fox, I told them not to do this. I don't think you explicitly said not to. I feel like it was more like a, hey, you probably shouldn't do. Well, that's true, because you're old enough to make dumb mistakes. across the bridge and go find some other cool spots because this whole area is just going to be stunning. Well guys, we are back. If you watched Big Sky coverage from last year, you will know this spot. This is the infamous spot that I picked out and wanted to get a picture with the car over here, the railroad track there. I had this big vision for it and never got to get the picture because too many people were over on the interstate and nobody decided to come and I just left. It was probably my fault. Probably should have stuck around. However, we're back and rules have been given strictly for people to stay on this road better this year. So hopefully we can get a little bit more coverage here. We've already got 2 cars that went past and I've gotten at least those shots in the camera. So I'm excited about that. However, I come with another goal. There's a tunnel over here and I want to see if I can fly my drone through the tunnel, getting a car on that side and this side. Is it possible? I don't know. Am I gonna try? You betcha. All right guys, well it's time to go explore this tunnel and see if it's even possible to fly a drone through it. I got my cameras on, so we're ready to go for a little adventure. This feels so risky to go down here and explore because if I miss cars up here, I know that this is a guaranteed shot and that's not, but I really want to see what it looks like. So we're gonna try to figure out how to get down there. Yes. All right, so we pivoted a little bit. The road that we were on is up there. There's this little dirt road, come around, road track up there. So this is a lot easier to get up there. Let's go adventuring. This is steep. Oh yeah. We found a tunnel. Yay. So guys, we're walking through it just to verify that we think we can actually fly the drone through here. There's a bat. That's cool. Well, stuff can fly in here, so that's good. There is some mesh down there that's hanging down, so I got to be leery of that. So I got to come in kind of low. So Austin told me that this line was still used. I'm going to go off of a solid, probably not. And then more evidence of fallen rock off the sides and everything. So watch our heads. All right, so first off, we have to figure out if I can even fly the drone through the tunnel. I know that it can be done. Just don't know if I can do it. So we're gonna go do a test run to see if I can do the whole route from coming down off of the hill to see if like we're pacing a car, come through the tunnel and then meet up with the road that goes swirling around that way on the other side. It'll make sense once we're in the air. Droning in the air, we're gonna go see if we can get this to actually work. I'll put it in the like slowest mode just so I can practice this.
Yeah. Cinny.
Yeah, this could get interesting. So I'm gonna actually move over here so I have line of sight through the tunnel just in case. That way we get signal to it.
Weird.
I heard it's working.
I wish I could see it, but
All right, so from here I got the drone up at our starting position. You can see the highway just off in the corner, but you can see the railroad track and our road that if we have a car come down the road, I can kind of come down here and pace it. Oh, just like that. That's literally a race car right there. That couldn't have been better timing. Another race car. If I get this on the first shot, guys, no shot. So they're going to come around. I don't know if I can catch them by going through the tunnel because we are a lot slower here.
you want me to catch?
Oh, there's a
them?
huge
Yes,
line of
there
cars
are a
here.
bunch of them.
All right, Droney. Oh, really close to that wall. Ooh, this is not going to be the prettiest shot ever.
Attitude mode. Fly with caution.
We made it through the tunnel. We're going to kick her into sport mode. Gain some elevation, see if we can see the cars. There's the cars on the other side. Yes! Not saying it's perfect. It definitely wasn't the perfect take. But that was epic. No shot. First try. And we're losing signal because it's, you know,
Yeah.
on the other side of a mountain. So that was literally going to be my test run. And it worked.
What a test run.
I can't believe that that actually happened.
Oh my gosh.
That's insane. I'm going to like send him up and try to get a overall so you can see the whole horseshoe and the train track to see what we were working with here. That's insane. That should never have worked on the first track. Like, I mean, it wasn't perfect. Don't get me wrong. It was like this through the tunnel, but
that's all right.
It went through the tunnel. Like,
yeah.
oh, Jody, you did a good job, buddy. Buddy. I can't believe that that worked. I mean, I can, but I also, like, first try.
Good boy.
Good job, dude. I theorized might be cool, but thought might be impossible. First try. Can't believe that worked. Okay. That was epic. And then to see Royce come by, and then we got him going out the long line as well. Just not line, but along the railroad track. I didn't get the full shot with him, but that's okay. I did get a picture. Not the picture I wanted. That's okay. I'm trying to be very grateful for what I got, because I got some pretty sweet stuff here. Stuff that we didn't think was even possible. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And put down in the comments if you remember last year's video of the third day. If you watched that one and you remember me not getting anything from this spot and getting all frustrated, let me know what you think of the outcome from today, because I think it went a lot better. Well, we made it back to the car. That was epic. Goodbye to the railroad tracks for now. We're gonna get back on the road. We still got a couple hours to drive to get to the track tonight. Hopefully we can find something else cool along the way. Alright, so it takes us up onto the interstate after that, because it's the only option. Like, there's no frontage road. Took us up on the interstate. We're gonna roll down into the next town, and then we get to go over the pass. So we're hanging out down the interstate, and there's a forest fire up on the mountain. The mountain's on fire. There's one of the bucket helicopters for the fire. It's a Black Hawk. Oh my goodness, that's cool. We made a fuel stop and a food stop. We're getting out of town and hoping that we can catch Royce and them. They just went past. I didn't get a film of it, but they just went by, and we're going to be going over the pass. Hopefully, we can catch them going over the pass. And I got a spot on the other side that we can get some photos of them. All right, so we're climbing the pass. We're getting some elevation here, and we found the hearse. You guys okay? Yeah, just hot? Okay. Cool. Did Royce and them just keep going, or?
They were ahead of us.
All right, so they let the thing cool off. I think we're all good. We're gonna hop in. I think we'll be fine. I don't think they're gonna be chooching up the hill too fast, right? apparently Royce and them have stopped and they're waiting for the hearse. So, well, you can even see it in the background. That's crazy. So, hopefully we'll catch them. We'll have a big line of cars all together, get some good photos of. Yeah. Hopefully now we just got to get to the right spot and get the good picture. All right, so we got in front of Royce and them, and then noticed there was a train sitting there. So we went past it, turned around, came back, stopped just in time for them to come running past. I got some pictures of it. That was all I had time to get. I couldn't get my phone out to get anything. But we're gonna hang out and see if we have any more. And there's also a train coming from that way. So we got a train coming from there, and they're actually holding short for that other one. So that's kind of cool. It'd be really, really dope if a car came at the same time, but the timing on that would be next to impossible, considering I can see the train right now. Oh, they just barely missed being there at the exact right time. That's okay. Oh, the other train just passed, and this one's getting the green light to head out. You can hear them idling up. I love it. I don't know if they realize that I'm here to take pictures of cars, or if they think that I'm just like a train nerd, which, I mean, I am. But we're just gonna keep that on the down low, all right? Yeah, this is sick. I'm telling you, I always get better pictures of trains at this event than I do at anything else. Well, I guess you got to see the Graham go past from John's point of view. I was filming the train and got preoccupied and I could have got a sick shot. Oh well. Get back on the road, spin these cars back around, and catch up with the guys, hopefully at the checkpoint, or maybe before, who knows. So we saw the Graham Brothers truck stop. They were just checking the route to make sure we were on it, which we are. We're gonna go hop on the interstate. I'm gonna try to get some rollers of them real quick because, you know, it's what I do. I gotta try to get some rollers, and then we'll hopefully I'll remember to get some video of them as well for you, so you guys can see that thing rolling down the road because it's wild looking. We get that drone shot, seeing above it and everything. So we're going to probably hit the road here pretty soon. I might go check out what those trains look like. Just a quick minute. We saw them in last year's video, but it was dark. We got some good golden hour. Let's go see some trains. All right, well, we got the Little Joe. That's what I learned what this is. They were actually made for the USSR in America, but it was during the Cold War, so they weren't allowed to send them over there, so they had to retrofit them to our gauge, and then they actually used them. Milwaukee Road used 12 of them, and we got an EU in here. Pretty cool. Anyways, now it's time to head over to the track. We got a lot of editing to do for tonight, and we're gonna see who all's over at the track and what's going on. Apparently, they might be doing some burnouts because this is a brand new surface on the track. We are the first people on it. Nobody's ever made a pass down it yet. So tomorrow's going to be fresh. They're going to prep it, obviously, but they're going to be doing some burnouts tonight to hopefully get some rubber down, and we'll see what tomorrow holds. It's kind of a wild card for the week. I'm excited to see that, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you're ready, and hit the bell notification so you know when that video comes out, so you can see the crazy action from day 4. Anyway, let's get over to the track and see what it looks like. Well, guys, we made it to the track here at Anaconda. This is cool. Brand new surface down. We got a lot of guys camping out here. Got the facility open. We're all hanging out. They're getting the track actually prepped. They're dragging it. Dude, they just got it done in the nick of time. We're going to be able to race on it tomorrow. Doesn't sound like anybody's looking to do burnouts. They were hoping some people would. I don't know if anybody that's here is going to. If they do, I will make sure to catch it. But we're just going to be hanging out here for the night, letting them get the track ready, and we'll be ready to go bright and early in the morning. I'm excited to get some good photos here, man, with the mountain off in the background. We got the smelting stack thing over there. Very unique to this area. This is awesome. So, anyways, like I said earlier, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Make sure that you're looking for the rest of the Big Sky content and all the other drag and drives and adventures and crazy stuff that I'm doing while living on the road for over 7 months this year. Just going, having a good time, spreading the good news that Jesus loves you, and just enjoying life. It has been so great so far, and guess what? We're only getting started. So, as always, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. That's the shot. Gotta do it. This is cool.
I totaled the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3D Video YouTube channel.
We'll see you nerds later.